It's been a pretty comfortable afternoon across much of mid-Missouri, and if you're going to be heading out to the ABC 17 Sports Zone game of the week, temperatures going to continue to be on the nice side. Looking at kickoff 7 p.m. tonight, going to be Battle versus Hannibal at Battle High School, 65 degrees. Winds going to kind of taper back down as we head off throughout the overnight hours. By halftime, might be needing a light hoodie. Looking at 58 degrees, mostly clear skies throughout much of mid-Missouri. And that drive home post-game looking at 55 degrees. Now, eventually, we're going to be seeing these temperatures bottoming back out into the lower 50s. Looking at 50 degrees here in Columbia, Jefferson City at 51, and off to the southwest, Lake of the Ozarks, 55 degrees. Winds about 5 miles per hour. Now, looking a little bit further into Saturday, the homecoming parade going to be at 9 a.m., so just before that, 52 degrees, heading out there to get a good parking spot. Well, you might want a light hoodie on hand. And temperatures going to continue to rise eventually by 10 a.m., looking at 66 degrees. 1 p.m. getting close to kickoff at 2:30, 74 degrees, and by 4 p.m. going to be reaching our afternoon high. Temperatures back into the mid-70s across much of mid-Missouri, but those winds going to come back into play, so it could have a little bit of effect on the game tomorrow. Going to be seeing sustained winds anywhere from about 12 to 18 miles per hour. Some gusts all the way up into the upper 20s, looking at 27 miles per hour. Now, this actually could cause an issue for the risk of some wildfire threat, as we're going to be tracking low relative humidity and increased winds. So definitely going to want to prevent any burning, at least for the remainder of the weekend, as we're going to be tracking a little bit more chances of rain as we head off into next week. So it should start to help saturate the ground a little bit better. Now into Sunday, temperatures a tad bit cooler, so those winds still back out of the northwest, tracking a dry cold front through much of mid-Missouri. Looking at an afternoon high of 67 degrees here in Columbia on Sunday. Lake of the Ozarks 71, and Sedalia back off to the west 68 degrees. Going to make for a beautiful weekend. Now, as we start to look a little bit further ahead into portions of next week, Monday afternoon, looking at some light scattered showers. Those chances will continue to increase, becoming more widespread for those showers and storms as we head off into midweek. Eventually, a lot of that phasing back out, but still seeing some chances even into Friday. Taking a look at the ABC 17 Storm Track 7-day forecast. Going to be a little bit warmer, though, before we start to see that rain chance really start to slide into play, looking back to the upper 70s on Monday and Tuesday. Then, after we head off throughout the bulk of the rainfall, temperatures looking to cool below average.